Do not touch! It does not matter. You took what is ours. We need it. Give it back and go. No! We mean no harm. We need. We need. The young ones hunger. The greybeards too. We have to feed them. Clan O. We are many. 24 younglings. 6 greybeards too. We live in a large hut to the west of here. Zerd is my name. To feed the clan. Blight took the harvest. Demons butchered the cattle. We are in the city 2 months. We look for work. Nobody wants to pay. We did not want to steal. Clan Orc came from across the sea long ago, before the wound. We live far from humans, alone. We do not speak your language well. I don't know him. We could give up half the stash. Cannot give more. Fine, take. We'll hide. They will not see us anymore.
A festival, a fair, and still nothing worth looking at. Huh? What? Is something wrong? Me? I just got a bit distracted. I mean, it's a festival. Merchants from all over Mendev are here, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing interesting at all. I want something, you know, something special. A talisman, like, to... it's nothing. I've been to all the stalls. There's nothing but junk. I've seen him. Didn't look at his goods, though. Maybe if it wasn't one of them horned louts selling, I'd take a look. Well, because it's not Woljif. Just another copycat. And even then, I don't want to have anything to do with him. We met once before. My first night watch. Saw him at the haberdashery after he'd broken in. Caught him right as he was emptying the till. He dazzled me with his shadow thingy and said he'd curse me. I was scared and confused. And then he slipped away right under my nose. And he cursed me. He did. I haven't caught a single crook since. All of them just run off, like Woljif. What? You? How? I guess I should look at those goods. Whoever is selling them.
Yes, my friend? That's ridiculous. Besides, everyone acts a little strange now and then. You should be more suspicious of anyone who behaves normally all the time. Yes, I would. Thank you. You should meet me there after my conversation with Camellia. But don't come looking for me too soon. I need some time to speak with her first.
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. I'm not doing anything illegal, I promise. Me? I'm just a local baker. Did you think I was Grey Boar? I'm not. It's just a costume. I'm going to change my clothes and I won't look like him at all. You'll see. I noticed that too. It's strange, right? His outfit is simple. It's the easiest costume to make. Anyone could do it. There's no fancy armor. All you need is a coat, some belts, and a pipe. The hardest part was making a fake axe. I thought there'd be a whole crowd of lazy people here like me, but apparently everyone else decided to put a lot of effort into making elaborate costumes. Some people have way too much time on their hands. What? Oh, no, wait, no, I'm not doing anything suspicious. I just don't want my costume anymore, so I've decided to get rid of it. What's wrong with that? Fine. You know what? You're right. It does look very suspicious. Look, I'll tell you everything, and maybe you can give me some advice. All right, here's the thing. I wanted to dress up for the festival like everyone else, but I needed a costume that was simple and cheap. Grey Boar's attire is practical and straightforward, so it seemed like the obvious choice. I threw together an outfit at the last minute, and here I am. Except, I seem to be the only one here dressed up as Grey Boar. Anyway, I'm walking around and admiring the festivities, and suddenly this guy comes up to me and, well, starts talking. At first, I wasn't sure what he wanted, but it turns out, get this, he mistook me for the real Grey Boar. He tried to hire me to kill some kind of monster for him. Me, a baker. How about that? I tell him, "Oh, wait, good sir, you've made a mistake." But he won't listen. Instead, he shoves something in my hands. He tells me to think about his offer and says that he'll find me again later. And he turns around and leaves. I look down and realize that he's given me a purse full of gold. I'm not some kind of crook, you know. I don't want someone else's gold, but he forced it on me. I wasn't trying to trick or scam anyone, I swear. And now I don't know what to do with this purse. What if he comes back and accuses me? Or even worse, decides to stab me? That's why I decided to get rid of this costume. I'm not sure what to do next. He's here? Good. And that's great. If this gold was meant for him, I'm sure he'll know what it's for. Thanks for your help.
Did you enjoy the show, my friend? Oh, but perhaps you also wanted to participate. How selfish of me. I should have asked you first. I must apologize. Killing oneself is quite an unusual experience. Of course, I am certain there will be no more murders at the festival.
Commander, there you are. We need to talk. I had to find you as soon as possible. There was no time for secrecy. Agents of the Eagle Watch have discovered a group of spellcasters here in Canabris. A stream of magic is emanating from a house a few streets away. Our wizards haven't been able to determine its nature, which is suspicious in and of itself. We've also noticed people wearing identical robes entering this house at various times. They're probably cultists. I don't know what they're up to. I suggest we find out together. Cultists are big fans of matching robes. No matter who they worship, they all love robes. Truth be told, it's just a guess. Under the present circumstances, the first threat that comes to mind is demon cultists, planning to attack the city again, to get rid of you or otherwise prevent you from closing the wound. We must investigate. No, it was obviously chosen with care. It's just a few minutes from the square. In addition, the house itself is quite unremarkable, and its roof offers a good view of the surrounding streets. Fortunately, I know how to get there without being seen. We could try, but I don't know what to expect. Besides, if there is a real threat, it would be better for you to find out right away, rather than when it's too late. I'll mark the rendezvous point on your map. Meet me there when you're ready.
Have come.
Another Commander impersonator. It seems I am blessed with the presence of the original. A carnival costume would have been made with more care. Well, you're in luck. I am pleased to offer you the extraordinary opportunity of participating in my little doppelganger competition as an honorary judge. Of course. Where else would I be? Although I admit that some people have received even more attention. The murder of an impersonator in broad daylight? Dear Camellia must be thrilled. Wonderful! The qualifying round is concluded, and the finalists stand before you. What do you think? Who among them has best conveyed the incomparable splendor of my person? Who deserves the prize? No second places, no consolation prizes. In this competition, you're either the best, or you're wasting your time. This contest is about imitation, not just costumes. The outfit is important, of course, but not as much as the performance. No. I didn't ask you to be the judge, just to do everything myself. Pick your favorite, and then I'll give the final verdict.
Will I be able to imitate him? I was born for this. I am Count Arendelle, kissed at birth by heaven itself. I do not need makeup to impersonate anyone. No amount of blush will make me more beautiful than I already am. Many try to imitate me. What a pity that I defy imitation.
The costume is not bad, but the performance. Transparent desperation and trying too hard to belittle the other contestants. Count Arendelle does not need to puff himself up. It is already clear to everyone that he is the best.
I have no need. Sorry, a second.
So these are the contestants. A brat, a drunkard, and this tongue-tied.
Hush. I have no need of introductions. Who has not heard of Daron Arendelle, the brightest star in this city's dull firmament? Canabris has become so much more boring without me. The townspeople, of course, dream of me returning, crowned with glory, and for the good times to return with me. Well, perhaps their dreams will come true. Or perhaps not. Who knows what I'll think of doing tomorrow?
Brava! Uniformly charming. The costume, the performance. Oh, and the actress herself.
Yeah, I'm the Daroniest Daron here. Because I shit on costumes, and on this festival, and on you too. Everyone look at me! I'm Count Arendelle. I spit on everyone. I do what I want. And what I want is to drink, and screw, and show off.
Who let this swine in here?
What? Not Darony enough for you? Do you think your highborn vomit smells like cologne? I don't give a shit what you think. I'm the best doppelganger here because I don't give a damn about you, myself, or this competition. Give me the prize, and I'll drink it all away.
I cannot tell if that was an attempt to embarrass or shock me. In any case, it failed. Too crude, my friend. And a point of clarification, the vomit resulting from the wine I drink does indeed have a more appealing bouquet than anything you have ever been served in your life.
I am Count Daron. I am handsome, funny, and kind. When demons attacked my city, I became a cruise. I went to fight them because I'm brave and I'm not afraid of anyone. Run away, villains! Count Daron is coming!
Child, aren't you a little young to be participating in such contests? Your costume is made of paper, you've barely memorized your speech, and yet here you are competing with adults.
Oh, such childish innocence. How amusing it will be when this child grows up and learns what his heroes are really like. In that case, I should like to hear the verdict. Steady on. I shall be the one to choose the winner. But not before I hear your opinion. Oh, that cat! No, I have to disqualify it. It would be unsportsmanlike to allow the cat to compete. It has too much of an advantage. All right, it is now time for my verdict. Decisive, final, and uncompromising. The victor is this skillful lady. Her costume, her performance, and, of course, her natural charm. It is hard to imagine a better double. Tell me, are you opposed to receiving your prize in private?
Thank you, Count. It is a great honor for me. But forgive me, I cannot accept your generous invitation. I am married, after all.
What is this? My double actually has moral principles? You should have told me earlier. I would have disqualified you on the spot. Oh well, what can you do? A victory is a victory. Here you go. That is the end of the contest. Thank you to all the losers. You may go. Thank you, too, for your help in judging. And on that note, allow me to take my leave.
By the way, those belts of yours are good quality. They seem well made, and the buckles look sturdy. Where did you get them?
A master in Grinder's Alley. Do you want these belts? I can give them to you. It would be an honor if Greybore himself...
Now. I would never ask my fans to give me their belongings. A whole squad indeed, Commander. Look.
Sure enough. At first, I thought I was alone, but there's actually a lot of us.
Hey now. There's no need to interrupt me. I don't...
Oh, look, Mr. Greybore, look! There he is! That's the suspicious man who wanted to hire you.
Right. It's getting a little too crowded here. No, I've never seen him before. I think it's time we find out who he is and what he wants from me.
Sir, Greybore? Mr. Greybore? I'm here on an important matter. You see, my mansion appears to be haunted. I urgently need the help of an experienced hunter who can deal with evil spirits.
Ghosts? Ha! With a snap of his fingers, Mr. Greybore will...
No, he won't! Don't you know that Mr. Greybore is busy hacking down demons left and right? He's not going to waste his time on a few trifling ghosts.
These people seem to know what Greybore will say before he even opens his mouth. I don't know about you, Commander, but I'm getting tired of all this fuss. I think I'll go have a drink somewhere quiet and let these gentlemen entertain themselves for a while.
Wait, Mr. Greybore, won't you even listen to the details of the case? And what about my advance payment? I've already given you a large sum.
I'm not interested in your case. You'll have to find another monster hunter to help you. This is my day off. As for the advance, I have not received a payment from you. If you can figure out which one of my fans has your money, you are free to demand it back. Have a nice festival, gentlemen.
You found him! If you weren't already my assistant, I would offer you the job right now. But what is this? A demon disguised as a straw figure? How cunning! You think? Thinking is commendable, but unproductive. One must hypothesize, explore, experiment. Kick him! I have analyzed demonic behavior, and all the data indicates that they are quick to anger. The Scari would certainly retaliate if you kicked him in the face. A demon lord could not remain hidden in the face of such humiliation. It would insult his pride. What do you mean? It is the perfect disguise. No one will ever suspect a figure made of straw. But the Scari cannot fool me. I'm far too clever for him. Your enthusiasm is to be commended. But don't worry, girl. We'll deal with Baphomet next. The Scari still clings to his disguise. They say the cunning of demons knows no bounds, but today we will discover the limits of their guile. Fight him! Our enemy is trying very hard to remain hidden. It's not enough to insult him. We need to injure him as well. Now, approach carefully and bite him as hard as you can. Again, no effect. Suspicious. Well, he's left us no choice. It's time for you to use your mythic powers. Yes, unfortunately. I had hoped to interrogate the demon before we killed him, but he's managed to resist all our efforts so far, so we cannot give up now. But my analysis of the data was correct. I double-checked my calculations. The probability of error was minimal. Well, I must admit that this experiment has been a complete failure. However, that doesn't mean my theory is wrong. Demons can, no, will, still attack today. So I will keep watch and inform you of any demons I find lurking in the shadows. In the meantime, thank you for your help.
Yes? I suppose they tearfully promised not to fleece anyone ever again. I wanted to look them in the eye, make sure they realized they were stepping on my turf. But I guess it doesn't matter anymore. But anyway, at least they're out of the way. Thanks for taking care of that. The tieflings have a reputation. I think the Thief knows about us, which means he will be avoiding my little brothers and sisters just as much as the guards. We need someone like you. You blend in with the crowd today. No one...
But I already gave you everything. I have nothing left.
Look at him squirm. Fine. I guess this is enough for now.
And who's this? Our next victim?
Shut your mouth. Forgive him, mistress. This pathetic cockroach did not know who he was talking to. Yes, there are so many weak, witless fools at the festival. They need to be taught a lesson. Fortunately, some of the Uplanders aren't completely useless. I'll show them what it means to be strong.
Mistress has found us worthy.
I am not the only one having fun in my own way. Your tiefling is also enjoying himself at the expense of others. Though I personally find his pitiful methods disgusting. Just some locals. People who know strength when they see it, and who respect it.
I knew I chose the right costume. Mistress noticed me. She knows I want to be strong and cunning like her.
Mistress says might makes right. I've done my fair share of muggings, but this is the first time anyone has truly appreciated my skills.
Mistress is strong and cunning. That's why she travels with the commander.
Mistress is strong. She will teach us her ways.
Of course, mistress. This is your celebration. But please save some of the fun for me.
Greetings. We've received several complaints from the townsfolk about your behavior. You need to come with us.
Stupid guards! I'm not running away from you this time! Our mistress isn't afraid of you!
Do you want to handle this, mistress? Or would you like us to lend a hand?
Time for some fun. You don't mind, do you?
In the last hour, we've had over a dozen citizens complain that a group of people dressed up like Wendawag, one of the commander's companions, threatened and robbed them. Fortunately, no one was injured aside from minor scratches and bruises. I must take anyone who matches this description into custody. They will be taken to the garrison, where they will be interrogated.
You'll have to be quick if you want to catch me. Are you worried about me, mistress? I can dispatch these guards easily. They're just a bunch of weak uplanders. I'll be quick and quiet, I promise.
If you attack, we will defend ourselves.
I like your sense of humor, mistress. Your little lapdogs ran away with their tails between their legs. And look at you, face down in the dirt. I could crush you like an insect. What are you gonna do? Beg for mercy? Maybe I should just kill you now.
Kill? I thought we were just gonna rough him up a little.
That's right, mistress! Show these fools who's in charge!
Mistress is so strong. She's fought demons. She's not afraid of anyone, not even the guards.
Shut up. Mistress, what should I do? Hey, you pathetic waste of air. Do you want to live? Beg.
Yes, I am a waste of air. Please spare me. I beg you, mistress.
Not good enough.
What? No!
This is what will happen to anyone who challenges me.
It seems that quite a few people are missing from your entourage. I assume that in the chaos of the festival, some of them missed the message about the meeting point, Commander. Alas, there's no time to wait for the others. We must attack now. Whoever these mages are, they're up to no good. The longer we wait, the more time we give them, and we're right under their noses. They could notice us at any moment.
If your companions are in danger, then those inside this house are almost certainly responsible.
I'm sure your companions are enjoying themselves somewhere nearby. And if they let their guard down, well, that is their fault.
Our friends simply must be somewhere at the festival. I admit, standing in this frightfully uninspiring shack, I feel rather envious of them.
According to some rough calculations, right now your assistants may be in one of 114 places in the city, or one of more than 10,000 other locations throughout Avestan. If you want, I can list them all.
The Eagle Watch will handle the search once we're done with this lair. There are thousands of people in the city. Anything could have happened, good or bad. Yes, onward. Demons and their minions don't put this much effort into their costumes and ritual sites. This is something new.
Ah, Commander. I admit we weren't expecting you here, but your arrival is most fortuitous. You! I saw you in the city. How could I fail to recognize you as the Commander right away? Ugh, I hate having fur in my mouth.
You have been brought to us by the will of our god. The festival is over for you. We will take you to our lord. From now on, your life belongs to him alone. We are humble servants of the greatest of gods, the only one worthy of worship. Gah! I've been in cat form for too long.
Our agents have infiltrated Canobris. The gates, the square, the temple. We are everywhere. Our Lord has something for you. Let's call it a business proposal. An offer you will not be able to refuse. That is all I will tell you. The living God, the wisest and strongest of all, Master of the 31 Steps. We are here by the will of Razmir, and we won't leave until that will is fulfilled.
Congratulations, Commander. Another god has taken notice of you. Rather less legitimate than your previous admirer, however.
Commander, Razmir was not invited to Canabris, nor were any Razmiran diplomats. These spies are here unlawfully.
The Lord Razmir ordered us to seize you, not to bring you in for a friendly chat. We will carry out his command.
Go!
Doshoni Savitur!
Flesh wound.
Cultists of Razmir. Now there's a group I never expected to see in Canabris.
This dull day is finally getting interesting.
Guests who show up to a party uninvited usually end up trying to spoil it.
I've been to Razmiran once. I had to dispatch a high-ranking member of the local church. He looked exactly like these mages.
Razmir. Razmir. The name rings a bell. As if I used to know it, but forgot. Well, if I forgot, it can't have been important.
If Razmiran cultists are really looking for you, Commander, then things are bad. I don't know what they want from you, but Razmir is a cruel tyrant with the resources of an entire country at his command. Whatever he's up to, it's nothing good. A living god. At least that's what all of Razmiran thinks. In my opinion, he's just another arrogant tyrant whose only real achievement was managing to gain control of a weak nation in the River Kingdoms. He's ambitious, greedy, and powerful, but otherwise an ordinary man.
Why, it could only be that your illustrious self shines so brightly that it outshines everyone else.
Well, they weren't looking for a cozy chat, that's for sure. Maybe Razmir means to kill you, but I can't imagine why he'd want to. Razmir proclaimed himself a god. His people revere him, worship him, offer prayers to him, just like cultists. From what I understand, their cult does not engage in bloody rituals, the summoning of dark entities from other planes or other such vileness. But at the end of the day, they're still followers of some power-hungry usurper masquerading as a god. Their magic was probably the source of your impersonator's powers up on that stage. I wouldn't be surprised if there are other agents in the city posing as you. Personally, I'd be surprised if this incident led to any real conflict. Mendev's already got its hands full fighting the Abyss. And besides, the cultists were cautious, and presumably hoped to remain unnoticed. Still, the fact that they were tracking you specifically is disturbing. It's possible, but no more possible than your comrade simply getting lost in the crowd. I'll try to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. I'll raise the alarm among my people. There must be other cultists in the city. We will find them. Commander, you can still enjoy the festival while we're busy searching. But stay on your guard and be ready for anything.
Have come back.
And now, the main event of the day. Please welcome the Knight Commander. I'd like to invite all the Knight Commanders to come nearer the stage for the judging of the best Knight Commander impersonator. Please step forward. Hurry up! It won't take long. You'll be parting with your friends and companions again in no time.
Wait a minute. Do you see that mask? Oh, they tricked us, the scum. They played us like a fiddle. Take a closer look. That carnival mask is a perfect match for the ones worn by Razmir's cultists. On the face of the Herald himself. Here we were looking for spies who'd managed to sneak into the festival, and they were the ones organizing it all along. I made a mistake. We took all possible measures to ensure that no demons or demon worshippers could sneak into the festival. We didn't consider ordinary spies. I'll say, he's challenging you, Commander. In full view of everyone, but so that no one but you realizes what's going on. He's talking about your companions. He's just announced, right on stage, that he's the one who kidnapped them. He has your entire party hostage. Of course. But it's too early to give up. So the Razmari cultists took us by surprise. Too bad. I still have some contingency plans up my sleeve. Go ahead, Commander. I've got your back.
Let's give a round of applause to our participants. How much effort has gone into these costumes? How much talent and ingenuity? But only one will be the winner. Only one will get the prize. A journey into the wonderful world of luxury. Let's hear it for the contestants. This is our winner. Come up to the stage, Commander. First prize, Commander. Be proud. Few are given such an honor. You have earned a personal audience with me, the living god, Razmir himself. You'd best keep quiet, Knight Commander. We'll talk later, face to face. What's this? Oh, it seems I underestimated you. I suppose I can answer a question or two, but let's not interrupt the spectacle. No need to worry our audience unnecessarily, and certainly no need to waste my precious time. All right, a short sermon for the unenlightened. Before you stands a living deity, the patron of luxury, law, and obedience, the great Razmir, ruler of Razmarin. You may bow. Don't bother. After all, people talk about you as if you are a myth incarnate. One could say you're almost my equal. In Dresden, your citadel, we'd have talked on your terms. Before entering into any negotiations, I always try to secure the most advantageous position for myself. As a fellow strategist, I'm sure you understand. What I want is for us to speak privately, away from prying eyes. You don't want your secret to become public knowledge, do you? Let the crowd believe their fairy tale about their mythical hero. It's good for them. Let's finish the show, and we'll do the negotiations backstage. Nothing untoward for now. They're my guests. Merely insurance in case you decide to put up a fight. I give you my word. If our negotiations proceed peacefully, I will return all of you safely to Canabris. You've no idea how many times I've heard that. And you know what? I never end up being the one regretting it.
And so, here is our winner. And here is her prize.